If I'm his spotter, I'm telling him everything's in front of him. Don't look at that mirror. Don't worry about anything behind. Just run your lap right now.
Chase Briscoe has a flat tire. 1 lap to go. The leader has seen the white flag, so the next flag, the race will be over. A.J. Allmendinger, 3/4 of a second back.
Hey guys, unless the 48 gets close, just leave him alone here.
That's Allmendinger's radio.
And through the S's. With Chastain. Yep. Getting through those S's really good.
Through the S's, Allmendinger loses 1/10 of a second to the leader.
Ross has done a great job of getting off the corner, getting back to the gas, not slipping the tire. That has been his strong suit.
AJ's.
Kyle Busch has spun, but continues.
And he was running 5th. I was just fixing to say the rebound of Joe Gibbs. Here it comes. The last ditch effort dive bomb. Quite a ways back.
160 miles an hour. Down this back straightaway to turn 12 and then down to 45 miles an hour right here.
Much ground A.J. Allmendinger gains right there.
But Chastain didn't miss the apex.
He's on him.
Allmendinger's there.
Opening the door up.
He won't open this one up though right here.
Nope. Oh, he's going to use.
A.J.'s going to open it for him.
Moved him.
Moved him. A.J. moved him.
Is he going to get moved back?
Chastain comes back.
Chastain, will he answer?
And Bowman wants to steal it.
Oh, he'll get the chance. Bowman's under him.
Oh, my God.
Chastain's going to have to move them both. You're going to have to move them both.
Oh,
he is.
Oh.
And around goes Allmendinger off the bumper of Chastain. And Ross Chastain beats and bangs his way to turn 20 and off the corner to the checkered flag.
Hey, I don't mind that. He got moved and moved him back.
Absolutely.
Great job, boy. A.J. Allmendinger didn't have anything to lose. He went for it. He dove bombing in there. He went for it, moved him out of the way, tried to win this race, tried to steal it from Chastain, did everything he could do for his win. Man, what an awesome finish for both of those guys. But Ross Chastain, whale of a job navigating those last 2 corners.
They will replay the last lap of this race till the end of time.
When we see the replay of that, all 3 of those drivers did exactly what they needed to do in that scenario. I mean, it's just unbelievable last third of a lap.
Bowman, Bell, 3rd. Chase Elliott, 4th. Tyler Reddick, 5th.
You mean there were other cars that did the
I know
first
it,
3?
man. Good rebound for Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell.
The 29-year-old watermelon farmer from Alva, Florida, has his first career win in the NASCAR Cup Series, becoming the 3rd first-time winner.
Anybody breaks that plane, anybody moves too wide, it can give everybody behind them an opportunity to get on them.
Not too far out.
White flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
You see the flaps moving on the 1. He's pushing hard.
Justin Haley gets out of line here. Austin Dillon goes by.
Big time push. Is it too early to go off of 2, Dale?
Quarterback.
Too soon. Remember where the start-finish line is. Way down.
That's right.
Turn 1 and 2.
Byron spit out to the outside.
29 times this race has been decided by a last lap pass.
Oh, Kurt to the outside. That's going to slow down this one.
Now watch the momentum with the 1 car.
Too far out. 3 back.
Kyle Busch.
He's out of long ways. Here comes a run with the 5.
Kyle Larson, big push. Does it go to the outside?
He's going to have to. Here he goes.
And he's in the wall.
Opens the door up for the 1 of Ross Chastain.
And on the outside, Kyle Larson. And it... Oh, my gosh.
How about you?
Ross Chastain. Ross is the boss of Talladega.
Ross just kept it straight. Everyone else went everywhere.
Well, he was able to. The 5 making that move to the outside, getting the big block by Eric Jones. Got him doubled up on the outside. How about this? Trackhouse Racing in victory lane again this season. They were 1 corner away from being 2 in a row.
It's a Cinderella story for Trackhouse, the year they're having.
Wow.
Holy cow! Yeah!
Bubba Wallace coming out of his car. Yep. We give Ross a hard time for all the moves he makes, but man, when it come down to it, he made the right ones at the end.
Second win in the last 5 races for Ross Chastain. Kurt Busch in the tri-oval shot up into the wall. Bubba Wallace, cars spinning, crashing everywhere. Let's go all the way back to 3 laps to go and show you Kurt Busch.
Right there in the middle where I would want to be, and he's not pulling away.
Enfinger in third. Nemechek has dropped back. Now Nemechek can get to the inside for that 3rd spot.
I mean, the leaders seem to,
The white flag is out. This is the final lap. Nemechek to the bottom for the lead. Wow, what a move by John Hunter.
huge.
One lane.
And
Now Chastain on the outside as Eckes floats back.
That's a huge draft down the back. What's it going to do?
Big push from Enfinger to Chastain to put him out front. Ross Chastain, the leader. Ross Chastain will win his 4th Truck Series race.
There is something wrong with that truck. It's like down a cylinder. There's something wrong with that 41, and he was still able to pull it off. Like he could not pull away.
Yes! Yes, guys! Yes!
Or is that the draft in the trucks? I mean, like it's like the handbrake was pulled.
First cup win with you, and my first truck win with you.
How about that? Carson Hocevar, heartbreak, but the victory stays in the Nice Motorsports family as Ross Chastain scores his 4th career Camping World Truck Series win.
I mean, that was impressive. I haven't driven the trucks in a long time, but if the leader is that draggy and you have to have the draft, you have to choose the outside lane because that's where guys are going to go to push you. And Enfinger, we hadn't talked about him all night, came up there and took away 2nd.
That is incredible. Only led 4 laps tonight, including the last lap pass. Oh, I thought Nemechek had it. Nemechek there on the bottom, jumped out front, and all of a sudden Chastain got a great push from Enfinger on the outside.
And Zane Smith off turn 2 looked like he was running 100 miles an hour faster than the field, but he just couldn't do anything with it.
The draft is that intense with these trucks. That's pretty wild.
Cody Efaw, the crew chief, Eric Holmes, the spotter. Job well done, and a little congratulatory meeting between teammates Carson Hocevar and Ross Chastain.
Hocevar did hang on to 16th spot. It wasn't just a total devastating finish.